Hi, I'm Marc Stevens, author of Adventures in Legal Land. My website is marcstevens.net, and we host a radio show called The No Stay Project, which, of course, we did today every Saturday at 4 to 7 Eastern Standard Time on LRN.FM. Where is that? Yeah, there we go. LRN, the Liberty Radio Network, and also on truthfrequencyradio.com. And had a big show today. A lot of good information. And one of the things that we talked about today, Bo in Austin called, and he was telling us about he had some criminal charges against him, no driver's license, and yes, a DUI, which he's not going to be drinking anymore. But he filed a motion to dismiss. He fought again. He defended himself, challenging them on the fictions, and the prosecutor withdrew, which was really nice. And he was good enough. I really appreciate what we like to do on the No Stay Project is talk about evidence. And so what he did was he was nice. And he sent me the evidence. Let me just cut this down a little bit here. What he did, this is the order of dismissal. And so it's State of Texas versus Bo. The cause number, which is misleading. It's the complaint or docket number. Just because you have a complaint filed doesn't mean that there's actually a cause of action or a case. It's in the county court at law, number 8 of Travis County, Texas. Motion to dismiss. To the honorable judge of said court, now comes the state of Texas by and through her attorney and respectfully requests the court to dismiss the above entitled and numbered criminal action in which the defendant is charged with the offense of, get ready for it, it's brutal, driving while license invalid. For the reason, it should have been the first one, should have been a big check mark right there, but it's not. They're not going to be too honest about things. That's the nature of psychopaths. It should have been the evidence is insufficient, but they put down other. And for the cause, which look following. State declined to prosecute further, wherefore it is prayed, and yes, we know that it is a cult. Lawyers, it is a cult. Where else they're praying to each other. They're not just praying to some god or to nature. They are praying to other lawyers. I got to tell you, I think that's questionable, to say the least. Anyways, looks like it was, I can't read the handwriting other than it's assistant county attorney. The date was January 29th. And here's the order from the judge of the county court at law. The foregoing motion having been presented to me on 30th day of January 2013, the same having been considered, it is therefore ordered a judge and decreed that the said above entitled and numbered cause be and the same is hereby dismissed. Why not just say, having been considered, it is therefore ordered dismissing the complaint? Anyway, it's signed. So big congratulations to Bo for standing up for himself and challenging these psychopaths in their little psychopath circus in the county court at law in Travis County, and it is a bunch of psychopaths. Something I couldn't let go, and I have to mention here. I'm going to blow this up a little bit. I'm sure maybe you were thinking about that when I read that the first time. Like, how can he? Don't go run over that. I've not seen this before. We've talked a lot about this on the No Stay Project, about that the state of Texas or states or the United States are not geographic locations because geographic locations can't appear in court as parties. So this is just something I've never seen before. I've never seen a gender attached to it. And now comes the state of Texas by and through her attorney. What? By and through her attorney. No, that's a man, baby. If it's If the state of Texas is anything, it's a man, baby. I've never seen it before. This is a new one for me. At least here, they're under no misconception that the state of Texas is a geographic area and only a geographic area. Her attorney, that makes it clear. But the other thing too is, they're not taking their marching orders from the ground. Although the fact that they pray to each other, well, maybe they're praying to Mother Earth. Maybe that's what they mean by this, that the state of Texas, by and through her attorney, that they're talking about Mother Earth, Mother Nature. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? I mean, people who pray to each other probably have a few screws loose to begin with. So we don't know. We don't know. Anyway, I want to still congratulate Bo for standing up to these psychopaths, and really all we really do is challenge the accusations that these people make, and we know that there's no evidence, And if they had evidence, they would have presented it. But they don't. They have no evidence that the state that Robert or Bo was present within the state of Texas, especially when it's a gender. I mean, what are they trying to say over here? He was in the state of Texas, which is of the female persuasion. Proved that beyond a reasonable doubt? I don't think so, and so there's never any evidence that the Constitution and Code apply. So of course they never do have evidence, and that's why it's so effective just to challenge these people based on what they present. Don't assume anything. Just take what they present. It's all a lie anyway, and just ask them to put the facts on the table, and it all collapses. We don't always have them do the right thing by throwing it out like we have here, but more often than not, they do. So again, a big congratulations to Bo, and again, appreciate him sending the documentary evidence, which I will provide a copy of this for you to download on my website, which of course is markstevens.net. And if you disagree with anything I've presented here or on the radio show, The No Stay Project, you are more than welcome to call the radio show. We're live every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 to 4 Pacific Standard Time, and present your evidence. Show where we've got something incorrect, and if you've got the evidence to prove, we'd love to hear about it. Again, I'm Marc Stevens, and website is markstevens.net.